of YouTube.
Hola.
Sorry we haven't made a video in a while. We're just really struggling to find Wi-Fi and stuff, and our data isn't really good, so if we were to upload a video it would just absolutely rinse it, and we kind of need it for getting around, using maps and researching stuff.
And we've been a bit busy, like just living, doing things really, like just being indulged in.
Just being in the moment really,
in the moment,
I think. Yeah. So we're in Portugal now, we've left Spain. We was in Spain for over a month, which was really good, and we seen and experienced a lot of things. I've just got my eye on someone. I think we'll tell you about that someone now, before he disappears quickly. So when we was in Spain, about a week ago from now, we found a stray puppy in the bushes. I found a stray puppy in the bushes. And we've decided to keep him. Do you want to go and get him?
Yeah, just explain what we found him like.
So basically, we were near about an hour west of Tarifa, and one morning I got up really early to go for a walk on the beach for some reason or another, and Buster had run off into the sand dunes looking for rabbits, and I got annoyed shouting him. I was like, Buster, 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 like a mad person. And so when I went into the sand dunes to find him, there's this little bush that was crying, and I thought it was weird. So I went over to the bush, and a little face was poking out of the bush crying, a little puppy, and I thought, oh my god, it's a puppy. So I ran over to him and picked him up and took him back to Dave. And he's so sweet. We called him Bruce. He was full of fleas and ticks and cactus thorns, and his eyes, the whites of his eyes were completely red and bloodshot. So we fed him, he was starving and he was thirsty. So we bathed him, we took him to the vets and got him fleed and wormed. We couldn't speak much English to the vets, so we can't speak much Spanish either. So we haven't got him vaccinated yet or passported or anything like that. But we're going to do that soon. But yeah, we've decided to keep him because he's just beautiful.
Just look at him.
He's so gorgeous.
He's so nice as well. It's like we've had him in the van for at least almost a week now. And he hasn't pooed in the van once.
I think he did a little wee.
He's done 1 week, and that's it. In a week, that's really good. He likes to go outside, so
he does get us up in the middle of the night to go out. Yeah, he wakes up and he marches up and down the van.
It's like having a little baby child, I suppose.
That's when we put him out.
But we take it in turns each night. Poss gets up one night, I get up the other night for the baby.
Buster's getting used to it. At first he was a bit unsure, but now he's started to play with him and things like that. Yeah. So yeah, we've adopted a stray dog. We're soft as shit, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, we were saying, like, we asked the universe for things, and they fucking appear. Like, we was like, oh, Buster needs a little friend, maybe we can find a little Spanish dog friend. And lo and behold,
the universe provides a Spanish dog for Busty. And he's a sweet boy, aren't you?
Busty didn't agree with him to start with, but he's getting used to him. Getting used to him.
So that's Bruce.
It's Brucey.
Yeah, so next stop is to get him chipped, to get him vaccinated against rabies, to get his inoculations done, and to get him a passport so that we can bring him home when we come home. He's going to be a big dog though. And if you want to, can you show him body length, Dave? Hold him up like you do in your picture. Oh. Look at him. If you can guess what he is, do so in the comments below. We have fucking no idea what he is.
Well, we have a kind of a guesstimate.
People have said, oh, he's a Ridgeback, he's a Labrador,
a Mastiff,
he's a Pit Bull, he's this, he's that. But really, we don't know. He could just be a beautiful mongrel, for all we know. But if you want to have a guess, have a guess in the comments below. That would be really cool. Yeah. Fun little game for you all to play. And if you want to support us with Bruce, all you've got to do is just watch and subscribe to more videos. That helps. That really helps.
We're always thinking about setting up a fundraising page for him to get all his vaccinations and that, because we're quite low on cash at the minute. And for us, we didn't prepare for this. But I think we'll manage.
Yeah. A friend is helping us out.
We've got a friend that's willing to help as well.
Yeah, we've got a friend who's going to help us out, but we couldn't leave him. We couldn't leave him.
No, he's too cute.
No. Anyway, cute puppies aside, in other news, The oil leak has stopped.
Yeah, so we took it to our friends that we met on the road that used the previous video. They had a transit minibus as well. We took it to his house, and he basically said if you put too much oil in, it's going to leak out what it doesn't need and come to its level.
Yeah, so
And
it's
so
I got like an overflow,
it's
hasn't it?
like, almost like a drop hole where it overflows. That's what I'm led to believe anyway.
But the oil leak
But
stopped.
the oil leak stopped now,
And
so
we've not lost any oil.
we've not lost any oil. Slight water leak still, but
The water's still
no
leaking,
issues
but it's
anywhere.
not an issue. We don't know where it's leaking or how it's leaking,
I think it's a seal somewhere,
but we just keep topping it up and it's
because we
fine.
found an O-ring in the water reservoir. That's quite worrying. But it's happened when the freeze in the UK, we had the minus 13 degrees. We tried starting the van, something didn't sound right. So I'm thinking it's popped a
Hey, but the
seal
van's got us
somewhere.
this far. We're in Portugal now.
We're in Portugal,
the van's
yeah.
done really well. Brucey, come here, boy. Come on.
Come here.
Look at his face. But yeah, I'm so sorry. So sorry we haven't filmed any more stuff. But I've been so
We've been
in the moment.
slacking
we just
on the
forget,
vlogs, I
don't we?
suppose, but yeah, we've met some. Another thing that we should get onto. We've met some new friends as well, which we've been travelling for about a week. On Instagram, they're called the Neverboards.
The never boards, as in they're not.
The never bored.
They're never bored.
I
They never
know.
succumb to boredom.
And they're cool people, really. Simon and Kelly, they're really nice people, and we're going to travel with them further for another, I don't know, maybe week or two. See how it goes. We're going to go to Happy Fridays in Portugal, which is like pizza night, where they have pizza and a party. And there's a techno night on next weekend, and we're going to go there. That's the plan for next weekend. So,
Apparently, that's the plan.
yeah. So we've been travelling with them for about, was it a week or more?
Yeah.
And it's like, we've got some really good friends, like you feel so at ease with them. You don't have to put up this basic language thing where
Oh, wait,
my
sometimes
name's
when
Dave and me from England.
I love meeting people from other countries, but sometimes when you meet people from other countries, obviously their English is not going to be as good as someone from the UK because that's just a given. And you kind of have to tone down your English a little bit to be a little bit more simplified in some cases, and it can be a bit of it can give you a bit of a headache, I suppose, in a way.
I was trying to speak to this French guy, and I was just speaking to as I am now, and he was just like, "Sorry, I don't understand your English." I'm like, should I speak slower? It's like, no, it's just the way you're speaking it. It's just not, you have to speak basic English. It's a bit annoying.
So then when you meet someone who's actually British,
You can just
it's
feel at
fine.
ease. You're like,
you can just relax
have a
your
conversation and
voice
banter, and like, you don't have
and you
to.
can use slang and you can banter, so that's good. But on that note, I do also really enjoy meeting people from other countries because you get to learn stuff. But
Yeah. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy it. I like what everyone in Spain's been very jolly and nice. But I mean,
oh, do you know what I'm really upset about as well? My Spanish was coming along really nicely, and now we're in Portugal.
now in Portugal, and it sounds like a bloody Slavic it's like a Slavic language. It's like you don't expect it from how close it is to Spain. You expect them to sound Spanish or something, but
Yeah, they do at all, do they? Not
sounds
in the
like
la-
bloody
not
Russian or
in
something.
the least. Yeah. So that's life so far. All's well with the van. All's well with life
and we just sat on top of a ruin. Where are we?
in Portugal.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like
know where we are. On the border.
on the border of Spain and Portugal. We've just gone over to Portugal, and we're at this park up, and it's on the beach, and there's like some sand
This is
dunes.
an abandoned building.
We're on an abandoned building right now.
On the
Like
terrace
there's a
of it,
terrace
top.
on the roof, and I'm just enjoying a nice local ale.
Oh, and also I've been crocheting. Look, I'll just flash you briefly. I've been
Ba-ding.
crocheting tops. So if anyone wants a top, hit me up. I will
Yeah.
crochet you one because it's so fun. Lots of Chinese shops that sell
Cheap
wool,
wool.
and I'm digging it. I've been crocheting loads of stuff.
Where's the puppy gone?
It's down there somewhere.
Is he alright? There is Simon.
Hello. So we're gonna go now because our mate's here, and we'll catch you around. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit us up, comments.